Imagine this. You wake up one morning to a notification that turns your entire life upside down. A job you thought was secure, gone. A relationship you believed was stable, shattered. A plan you built for years, suddenly irrelevant. And in that moment, the world feels like it's spinning too fast to hold on. Now, pause that scene for a second. Because almost 2,000 years ago, a man named Marcus Aurelius woke up to the exact same feeling, except he was the emperor of the largest empire on the planet. Wars erupting, plagues spreading, betrayals forming in silence. Yet he faced it all with unshakable calm. How? That's exactly what we're going to uncover. In today's video, we're exploring how Stoicism builds real resilience. Not the Instagram version, not the motivational quote version, but the practical, battle-tested version that helped ancient leaders survive chaos and can help you survive yours. Because here's the truth we hate admitting. Life isn't slowing down, change isn't pausing, and the world isn't becoming easier. So the real question becomes, how do you stay strong when everything around you keeps shifting? Stoicism gives us a blueprint. Not to become emotionless, not to tough it out, but to build an inner fortress, a mindset so grounded that no external storm can break it. And the best way to understand this isn't by reading philosophy. It's by stepping into a story. Your story. Think about the last time life blindsided you. Maybe it was losing a job. Maybe a friend betrayed you. Maybe your business crashed overnight. Or maybe, like most people, it wasn't one big disaster, but 100 tiny stresses piling up until you felt like you were drowning. We live in the fastest changing era in human history. And every day, we're bombarded with things we can't control. Technology evolving faster than our skills. Global events affecting our personal lives. Social pressure. Uncertainty. Economic instability. Constant comparison. Unexpected losses. Here's the problem. Most people try to find resilience by controlling the world, instead of controlling themselves. But the world refuses to cooperate. This is where Stoicism steps in. Epictetus said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." And Marcus Aurelius wrote in his journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." But let's be honest, when your life is falling apart, these quotes feel nice, but not very helpful. So let's ground this into something real. Picture Marcus Aurelius again, not as a statue, not as an emperor, but as a man sitting alone in a dimly lit room, writing in his diary while a plague kills thousands outside his palace walls. He had every reason to break, every reason to panic, every reason to say, "Why me?" But he didn't. Why? Because he used 3 core Stoic principles that transformed fear into resilience. Let's walk through them like he did. 1. The dichotomy of control. What can I control right now? When everything feels messy, your mind spirals into narratives you can't escape. What if I fail? What if I lose everything? What if I'm not good enough? The Stoic answer is, ask one simple question. Is this within my control? If yes, take action. If no, release it. This is not numbness. This is clarity. It's like standing in a storm and choosing where to place your feet instead of trying to stop the wind. 2. The discipline of perception. How am I interpreting this? Marcus believed that events are not inherently good or bad. Our interpretation makes them so. Lose a job? It could mean disaster. Or it could mean reinvention. A relationship ends? You could call it heartbreak. Or a beginning. Life's chaos doesn't shape you. Your lens does. 3. Emotional mastery. Feel it, Don't become it. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about allowing them to rise, but not letting them take the driver's seat. Modern psychology agrees. Emotions are data, not commands. The Stoics knew this centuries earlier. Your turning point moment. Now imagine you in your moment of collapse. A dream failing? A plan falling apart? A future becoming blurry? And instead of spiraling, you pause, you breathe, you separate what you can control from what you can't. You adjust your perspective. You let the emotion move through you without controlling you. Suddenly, you're not a passenger, you're the driver. And that's the beginning of resilience. The world is not getting calmer. Technology won't slow down. Careers won't stay predictable. People won't stay the same. Love won't always last forever. But you? You can become unshakable. Marcus Aurelius didn't survive chaos because he was born strong. He trained his mind every single day. He faced the same unpredictability that we face right now: economic instability, disease, betrayal, political games, uncertainty about the future. And yet he wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Your obstacles aren't destroying you. They are building you. Your chaos is your training. Your pain is your teacher. Your uncertainty is your forge. When you embrace Stoicism, you don't just build resilience. You become anti-fragile. You don't just survive change. You grow stronger because of it. And that's the real power of Stoic resilience. Not calmness, not emotionlessness, but inner stability in a world that refuses